Not while I'm in town. I'm low on fury. I'm not ready. It is done. while I'm in town. I can't do that here.
What's up, guys? Go with me, switch into my sword.
Yeah, you're good. Go ahead. I don't know how long like this. Everybody just like left. Like we had like a thing going, and people were just left midway through. So I don't know what they're doing, but about to find another group for another rota.
Alright. Right back.
Right. I won't be able to fucking play the Zir thing till Thursday.
Really?
Yeah, because I worked later tonight and tomorrow night.
That's dog shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be late to the party.
That sucks, man. I'm sorry.
And everybody's gonna be like, I already beat it. I'm like, damn.
I don't know about that, but
I wonder how much it is to buy mats for Varshawn.
are you asking how much it is right now?
Yeah.
Um, the Varshan?
I mean, I want to run Varshawn as much as possible due to needing a better Red Fury ring or whatever.
Yeah.
Mine sucks. I've been working on this character, like just doing. I did a bunch of runs today, like so many. I've probably done over 200 and some runs today myself, and I've been trying to get a grandfather and a melted heart, but also just trying to farm better gear, get
Varshan's
this
more
character ready.
expensive than Duriel by a lot.
I lied. Damn, how much is he?
It's 50 runs for $6.
50 around $6. Jeez.
I've got like let's see, 8 runs of 8 runs of Duriel. If you want to just start running it.
Just us two, or you want to get more people to get more runs out of it?
If you want to, yeah, if you want to get more people, that's fine. I'll go farm the blood tide for a little bit.
Alright, I'm gonna post in the thing looking for 5x. Oh, we can do 5 in like 30 minutes. Here's one.
I need more time.
Alright, so we got a fourth person coming.
I'm not ready. I'm out of mana. I'm not ready.
Now my boy says he wants to join, and now I'm getting blown up with mad invites, like or mad friend requests to join this shit. Like he needs to hurry up. Where he at?
I'm out of mana.
Yeah, like he's taking forever to say he wants to switch characters, but it shows he's still on his other character.
I need time. I'm not ready.
How many runs do I have on me right now? Alright, I got enough. There we go.
I'm out of mana. I need I'm not ready. I lack.
We're in here now if you want to just fast travel with us.
Yeah, I'm coming. Come on, spear. You want me to start it up?
No, it's you're last. You're last in the order. What you try to do?
Said attack him.
He one-shotted you?
Yeah, I just gotta be smart about it.
It'd be so nice if I just get a grandpappy. That's all I want. Melted heart is nice, but I really want to have my sword. It's not looking good though. I've gotten doubles without having an Uber drop like maybe like 8 or 9 times in a row now. Not like in a row, but like not like in a row, but I mean like it's like since the last one, since I got my yeah. And it's playing with my emotions too because it's not even like it's always saying an amulet and something, and I'm like, is it the melted heart? And every time it's never it.
It really sucks when
Always
it's
the
like,
banished lord.
like helmet, and it's not shot.
Everybody in here? Oh. I've been getting better gear and stuff today, and getting my character a little better. So now like my high hits are around like 300 million, like 290 million, whatever. So it was a big jump.
I know, right? It's amazing. Like it's the break points that you hit. Like it may only be 5 or 10 points in something, but it may hit a break point that puts you in the next level, sort of the way that armor does, you know?
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but I'm liking the changes. If I can get even better, maybe we're gonna hit 500 mil or so without having to have the grandfather.
Where's the fourth guy? Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Let's teleport every time. Gotta run it down.
Yep.
Not while I'm in town.
I don't know why I left dungeon instead of going to town. Get so used to this leaving dungeon. Think I'm leaving town and I'm leaving dungeon.
I just saw the
There you
Discord.
are.
Yeah, Discord's buried on one of my desktop.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't like have your shit like auto join or whatever.
Because I do a lot of trades and random parties. So like, you know, just trading with some random person, then joining voice chat is always annoying.
Been on the hunt. Did you ever find your grandfather yet?
Nope.
I'm surprised you're running it on your what's it called? Oh, instead of your barb.
It drops on Necro.
Did you reset?
Grandfather?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were set already. We're all in here.
Maya.
You could join us. Oh, and you're on the
Whose turn-
Necro, not Arya.
Whose turn is it?
It's your turn.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Well, someone else used it.
Oh, that Liz person, Liz talk, went instead of you, I think. So then you'll just go next. So we'll skip him next one because
Yeah.
going in ABC
count.
order.
Maybe like in the bottom, I'll put like 1.1, 1.2, 1.3.
I just don't ever do that because I'm like, I mean, if you're selling after a set of runs, you kind of know like what run you're on by just how many items you have.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, I know people post that thing, but I don't ever do it, and I don't ever even look at it when people do because it's just simple. Just know where you're at and know your order if you're doing alphabetical order. I posted that earlier. Who's doing what?
I'm not ready yet. I'm not.
Yeah, I decided to go on Necro because it wasn't dropping on Barb. So I was like, I try something new, see how it goes.
Yeah, but what if the bar was just the next couple ones would have been in? Now you never know.
Sure, but I've been getting different drops on the Necro. Like got a 2 Endarials already instead of Shakos. The Barb I got 4 Shakos or something like that.
I got 2 Endarials, 2 Shakos. I'm getting just repeats now. Next thing's gonna be a
Yes.
Doombreak.
Yeah, and I haven't gotten a ring or an amulet on the Necro either, which is nice. Because I probably have the most of them.
I want the Melted Heart or the Grandfather, but I'd rather have the Grandfather. Are you using the Starless Skies or whatever on your Necro?
Yeah, for now, because I never farmed that, the auto cast ring. The corpse one.
Oh, yeah, the unique one for
Yeah, I'll swap out to that when I get one.
What do you got to run for that? Is it Varshan for all the unique rings?
Yep.
I need Varshan runs also. I need a better ring.
Yeah, there's Varshan rotations too and stuff. And I was like, yeah, I'll do that when I get to it. Because I'm like, the one I have on isn't perfect on the bar, but it's good enough. The one I have on the Sork is really good. The Druid one and the Rogue one you don't really use. And the Necro one, I mean, my Necro's not even level 100 yet, so...
Oh my god, can I get... There we go. Say, how many hits getting the overpowered crit? I started using that Diablo.trade site.
It's nice, right?
Nobody wants any of my gear though, like... I even get anticipated, like Matta's like telling me, I'm like, how much would you sell this for? He's like, oh, I'd put that for this, and I put it for less than that, and I'm like, no one's biting, no one wants it.
It depends on what it is, right? Because things ebb and flow, like whatever the meta build is of the moment. And then it depends on what the pricing is, because it doesn't matter what you think it is, you have to be the cheapest one on there for it to sell. Even if it's like buy 1,000,000 gold, right? The messages will always go to the cheapest one.
Yeah, but like obviously everybody has different stats, so like
You search based on the stats that yours has. And
Like
like
the
in
exact
ranges,
stats?
Yeah, the exact stats that it has and the ranges. And then you look and like how you price out anything else in the market.
but I mean like I know obviously exact stats isn't like I'm talking about like not like it being all stats, but being 18 out of 18 all stats. Like that would matter
you
on
can
the
define
price.
the ranges.
I had a one-handed with max overpower and the rest of the stat, like it was fully enchantable to be whatever they wanted. And then, so I had a one-hand mace and a two-hand mace. Both had max overpower on them with pretty good stats for everything else. And I sold each one of those for 1,000,000,000 gold each.
Yeah, I'm literally selling. I'm trying to sell like two-handed maces that have like 3 out of the 4, and they're all super high, if not max rolls. And I'm trying to sell it for like 300 million, and people aren't trying to buy it. It doesn't make sense.
We'll link them. Which ones you talking about?
They're all in my chest now. They're on my Diablo trade thing. If I don't know if you're able to look up by like seller's name or whatever. I've only gotten hits. I offered some services today and got some hits on it. Some Lilith carries, some Nightmare 100 carries. But I'm like trying to get some kind of gold up because I'm so broke.
The carries are probably they're probably the best way to make money. Like if you have a character strong enough to do it.
Alright, so next set. I guess Listock just wants to go first every time. Maybe he got confused on his order. We'll just let him keep going first.
Or selling the sets outright. You know, like you could do that. Those are probably the quickest way to make money. Every time I put sets up for sale, they're gone within an hour or less. Oh, they change constantly. I'd stop selling the sets that I have right now, though, because I think there was another duplication glitch that hit the game like a week ago or something. Because Duriel sets plummeted in value.
Yeah, I just bought a new set the other day.
But like back when they were going for like, 25 million each, like a shard or eggs, like 50 million a set. Then they dropped down to like 40 million. Like, yeah, that was great. They're probably like less than 10. Probably even less than that. Probably less than 5.
I paid $4.50 of actual money for 250 Duriel runs. They're like dirt cheap now. I mean, the season's coming towards an end, everything, and
Everybody's gonna be focused. I was gonna be doing Duriel while they're doing Atlas Plus.
I'm not ready.
alright, your turn, hot topic. I'm gonna keep doing Duriel until I can get my freaking gear, cause like I want my freaking grandfather for the gear shit. My bad. What is it for 350 million there? That's the highest I've seen so far for my hits.
Still need to get a whole shitload more Forbidden Souls because I've been re-rolling gear like for Avatar Z.
I literally just ran a whole thing of the Helltide before I started running this, just to get like 80 Forgotten Souls, and now I'm at 2 again. I just, as soon as I got them, I burned them all up. That's why I'm broke now. I'm almost under 100 mil if I'm not already. I'm at 88 mil. I'm like flat broke from re-rolling shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to re-roll this amulet, get mastery on it. I've hit mastery with a sword. You know, I've hit mastery a few times, but it's only been +1, not +2. And it's just like, I'm up to like 60 million a roll now or something like that.
Yeah, mines aren't ever that high, but like, I get to
I
like
paid
8,
like
9,
2 billion
10.
for the amulet. So like, you're kind of in this spot when you pay a shitload for an item and then you're trying to re-roll it, not hitting it. You're like, well, how deep am I going to go in the hole for this thing?
Yeah, I never even bought any items. That's one thing I haven't done. I wouldn't even have $1 billion to spend because I don't sell anything. I just started selling and no one buys my shit anyway.
Yeah, I'm like, Duriel runs tend to be pretty profitable because it's all 925 gear.
That's all I'm really getting out of this all day today. All I gotten was a different amulet, a different chest piece, a different ring, a different two-handed mace, a different one-handed mace. Like, it's I'm getting just replacing better gearing for
Yeah.
my shit. Speaking of Helltides, the one is up now. The Zero thing starts around 1 p.m., right?
Is that Pacific or Eastern?
Eastern. It's usually 10 a.m., but Pacific, it's 10 a.m. Pacific, so 1 p.m. Eastern. We're on East, I don't know where you're at.
And now I have a dilemma where I'm like, should I sell those pants or should I roll them? Because pants are really popular right now because a lot of people aren't going to be running Tybalts in Avatar of Zir. The second one with the burning damage, that's a perfect 4 out of 4. I could probably ask like 10 billion for those.
Oh. What are you gonna do?
Use them? Like, that's sort of like, should I use them or sell them?
Time to go sell. We're on run number round 4.
Yeah, I'll be around for it. I think the gear off of Avatar Zero
it's not gonna scale, but it's going to drop 925s in there and stuff.
Oh, I got Ring of Starless.
You're the Starless guys.
Yeah, that's like my third or fourth one.
If they had more tab space, I would save a whole tab for the duplicates. And then just
made a
delete
whole
all of them. Yeah, that's what I did.
Did I already reset or no?
Yeah, vendoring.
I don't know if I did or didn't, so I'll just do it again.
Not while I'm in town.
Yeah, I really don't think you're going to get anything worthwhile from Avatar Azir.
Except for that glyph.
Yeah, except for the glyph, yeah.
The glyph and the fun of the challenge.
Yeah, I mean, like, they kind of said that in the dev stream. They're like, this is basically... They balanced it around the broken builds. So they're like, they expect you to take, like, the strongest shit into the game, and they want to see how far you can go. And then they just kind of want to see how the community, you know, handles this kind of content and the feedback from it before they put a permanent system, because the, what the fuck? Oh, wait, it's my turn?
It's
Yeah.
Listock, but he decided he didn't want to go first again.
No, I think Listock was off by a round. Because
Yeah.
he posted earlier 3-3. I'm like, no, we're on 2. We're gonna be 3 next. I think he was going thinking that that was the number 2. I don't. He got confused somehow. Jesus.
Yeah, but they said, what are they doing? Like a gauntlet or something? Like that's coming in like season 4 or something. Or season 3, a new end game thing that's going to be similar to Apple's Azir. That's going to be more evergreen, I think is the term that they put. So it's going to be healthier for the long term, or for the longevity of the game.
Yeah, I mean, I figure that this Azir thing is more like a beta test run of what they think. They're just, you know, trying to see what they can do differently. So, like,
Yeah.
this is just like a little small little piece of it, so that we'll basically give them their feedback if we like it or not. And then if we do, obviously it'll bring it as more of a like actual thing.
Yeah. I mean, ultimately, they have to make the rewards really good for it. Probably better than the Duriel rewards. If it's going to be harder anyway. Like, that was a big problem that people had with Lilith. You know, myself included. It was like, if you're going to make hard content, you should make the rewards equally as rewarding, right? For how hard the content is. Like, every other game uses that. You know, like, you put the best gear behind the hardest boss. Like, yeah. But for whatever the reason, they didn't do that. So, like, you killed Lilith once just to say you did it, and that was it. Maybe you sold carries, but, like, that was it. Whereas here we are 2 months into the season, still killing Duriel thousands of times.
Yeah. They really fucked up with Lilith.
Yep.
As she still is the hardest boss. She's still harder than Duriel.
No, I think she's easier now.
The fact that she has one-shot mechanics automatically, I feel like, makes her harder, because...
I'd say that's accurate. She's the
Because Duriel, like, you can go in here in Duriel, and it might it'll take longer to kill because of, like, damage-wise or something, but you're not more threatened by getting killed.
Yeah, I can stand.
Well, I mean,
there.
Duriel's quicker.
On Duriel, I can stand there and take it. I can take it.
Yeah, like, if you're not making your character strong enough that you can just kill her right away, then you gotta play the actual mechanics, and that will still always be hard.
Yeah, though they changed the fight mechanically, so like
Okay,
she doesn't
join
go
in
into wave in teleporting in. She doesn't. Oh, put me in. Well, you could. Yeah, you could pop it.
I thought I saw you.
Yeah. They changed the mechanics. Like she doesn't go right into the wave phases anymore. She does a separate rotation. I think she does it at like less than half health now, not at 75 health.
Yeah, but they also added that one thing now on the second part. If you don't annihilate her in the first little thing, she shoots out those like little things that come flying around, and they one-shot you. They hit you.
They were always there, but they're less now.
Like that,
They got rid.
Killer. I'd have to like either do. I never could survive the other mechanics. So if I couldn't just kill her, I wasn't killing her.
Yeah, I mean, because part of like nerfing her health, they made the mechanics. They toned everything down a little bit. So it's like she's dramatically easier. Because like the second phase, those blood blisters that shoot like the red skull things you're talking about.
Yeah.
There used to be like probably a dozen or so blisters she would put on the ground, and it literally became bullet hell. You just wouldn't attack her. You'd just be running around in fucking circles trying to dodge these things. And if you didn't have enough movement speed, you were dead. Like, that was just it. And, you know, full stop.
Yeah, she's definitely obviously way easier. But I think Duriel is easy. Like, I was thinking of killing Duriel with characters real low.
Yeah, well, the funny thing about Duriel is like you could just skip him, right? You could just skip all the phases. His phases, like when he actually goes into the ground and he spawns more of the pangs, and they have that thing where he'll gobble you up and put you in his stomach. That's like an instant death. So like he actually has some really spooky phases, but it doesn't matter because we just kill him in one shot. Like, if they buffed his health, if they, like, doubled it, and, he actually had to deal with some of the phases, people would start complaining about the fight.
My burden is
If you doubled his health, so his health I think is 200 million. I think that's what his health
Yeah,
is.
give or take.
So, I think it's 50 million for every person. If you
Yeah.
doubled his health, you're still gonna only have 400 million. He's still gonna get killed in the first phase.
Yeah, probably.
Would need to make him like 1 billion health for it to actually go through some rounds. And if you had four barbs in there, you're still gonna one-shot him, or not one-shot him, but kill him in the first phase. Like, these characters are really powerful.
To be honest, though, I'm not complaining, because when Abattoir of Zir comes around, we're going to see, like, how things will scale up.
Imagine if they put a ring on this season, right? That was like one for all characters, and it had the barber's thing on it as the aspect. Like, imagine having the barber with the shit that you have for this season. How much damage you'd be able to do.
They would have done that already with the inclusion of the.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna do it, but I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
imagine they put the like this season, like so much damage. We do so much more damage this season than any other season, easily.
Is it reset?
Oh, I didn't reset it.
I mean, our damage is a lot lower than it was in from last season, but they nerfed the HP of like everything.
I mean, is it really a lot lower?
Yeah.
You're using the barber. That's not one hit. That's multiple hits adding up.
Yeah, sure. But I mean, like you were getting, here like a big hit on Barb is like, let's say 400 million or something like that. You were getting like damage ticks and bleed on Barber for like 200 billion each.
Yeah, but like, so imagine, because like obviously there's characters hitting for 18 billion right now. We just seen, so
Who did that?
Because
that's like
does that with Shred Druid.
Well, that's because there's a glitch in the shred where it counts double.
Yeah, that's
all the
bugged.
abilities.
Oh, I know. But I'm just saying though, like imagine the type of damage we're doing here, and having it so that you get hit for 4 seconds doing that kind of damage, and then on top of that, there's a 15% multiplier onto what all that damage you've done. That's what the Barber was doing for us. That made our damage look so big.
Yeah, I mean the glyph is going to be like kind of in that ballpark.
Return hot topic.
Yeah,
But
that's
like
gonna
if
be,
we had that now, like if they would have put a ring out like that and had that now, we would have people hitting for like fucking mega damage.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The glyph is going to be stronger than Barber was, and that might actually put us over the 1 trillion mark in terms of damage for some.
That's if though if you get enough in to level it up high enough.
Fully level it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, wait, hold up.
What'd you get? Melted heart. Oh, he got a melted heart. You got a oh my god!
Oh.
At your grandfather.
I was like, holy shit.
Oh, yes. Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm in grass, but I'm so sorry.
I'm about to make a freaking necro.
Okay, yeah, make a necro.
Just for runs. That's rough. Everybody's. That's the first. This is the first live video I'm in with somebody who's gotten a grandfather though.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck with this new guy in a minute. With this list hot guy. Watch next one.
What, are you gonna post something else?
Yeah, I have an unrolled, untouched Shaco.
Man, oh man, I'm just waiting for that Uber. Well, not, it doesn't have to be an Uber. It just has to have the unique color, a two-handed freaking sword, and I just know I'm gonna be so excited. And then my game's gonna fucking DC, and it's gonna be like you lost it.
Once you pick it up, they're pretty good with that, though.
It's gonna DC before I grab it. It's gonna say two-handed sword. My shit's gonna fucking just go black.
I was like, I saw a unique two-handed sword drop, and I was like, wait a minute, that's the only two-handed sword unique in the game, right? Well, like, I'm pretty sure it's the only two-handed sword that a Necro can get.
Well.
Yeah, hang on. I gotta send a picture of this to the friend that I was like doing this rotations with. That we probably did like 500 alone. Just It was his idea too. He's like, they drop a Necros. I'm like, yeah, but then I have to level up a Necro, which is probably the worst class this season. Yeah, the only thing that's saving it is Bone Spear isn't that bad. And there's a couple of good synergies that you can hit.
All the classes,
like,
to be honest, are pretty good right
yeah. But I mean, outside of Bone Spear and Infinimus you can also say, but Infinimus is just painful to play. Like, Necro doesn't have anything worthwhile than those two builds. Druid has a few.
On to the final one.
Yeah, I'm putting this in my stash before I accidentally vendor.
Final one is my summon, and you know what happens when I'm the final summon.
Yeah,
You get a
someone's gonna
double
get something
drop.
good besides me.
No, every time it's the last run and it's me, that's when you get something. So, see what happens.
I haven't even got a double in a while.
Yeah, I do think there is something to the different classes having different drop table percentages. It's just speculation, right? So take it with a pinch of salt. But like, kind of going around the community, people are saying that they don't think all the items are distributed evenly amongst the classes. Like certain classes have higher drop chances than others for certain items. Yeah, well, that's where the whole thing where they're like, you know, try Necro for Grandfather that my friend was telling me about, because he's like, yeah, that's how I got mine, and he's like, and you'll notice certain things, like in my case, like Endariel's drops instead of Shaq, so like they have a higher drop chance to get Endariel's, you know, stuff like that. And then same thing, the Staff of Lycander apparently drops on Druids more than it does on Sorks.
So I should go roll a level 1 druid.
I'm not ready yet.
Just for the staff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing is going to become meta, like meta as hell for avatars.
Yeah, I don't got the stuff. But I already pretty much decided I'm running this character. Vizier.
Yeah, because it's basically going to be like you're going to make an immortal build, right, with Sork, then you're just going to use that thing for damage or whatever. Because I mean, that was kind of like what Diablo 3 was, where it was like you would open up a Greater Rift, look at the seed of the map, kind of be like, all right, is this a good seed or not? And you look for the pylons, I mean shrines in this game, and be like, okay, what do I have, or anyone's good? And if they were good, you would just go grab them and blast through the rift. And, you know, just try to do that to push higher rifts and set faster times. Because like artillery shrine, and as an example, is just going to, you know, jack up your damage.
$37 minutes left in the Helltide. I want to go run through it and get some Forgotten Souls. Really don't want to. That shit's boring.
Shit's weak.
Let me see. How much sigil powder do I have? I don't got a lot, I don't think. Oh, I got 38,000. That's not too bad. Said the first tier is gonna be 800 sigil powder. And they said that you're gonna get sigil powder inside the dungeons, but it doesn't say how much. What y'all want to do now? What's the plan?
I have no idea.
Want to run some Varshans?
I'd
I
have to
gotta
go
get ready
buy.
for it.
Alright.
I thought about taking the day off, but I can't do it.
How much Varshan runs do I have?
Yeah, I don't have many Varshan mats. I'd have to go buy some. I have a shitload of living steels because I've
I
run
got 5
Helltides
runs. I have
nonstop.
enough to do a 5 run Rhoda.
If I got another bone, then I could do 5.
You don't got a heart to trade in for it?
Oh right, yeah, you could do that. I do. Where do you do that at? The
Potion
The
master.
alchemist or whatever, potion person or some shit.
right.
What do I
Yeah, I
need?
totally
I
forgot
need
you can.
a gurgling head. Alright, now I got 5, 5, 5, 5. Alright. Now to post. Or see if
Yeah, I
anyone
can
has.
do 5. Yeah, I just haven't done Varshan runs in like a while. Want to see how much I can get for these living steels? I'm sitting on 200 and almost 300.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I've been doing Helltides for Forbidden Souls, so I've just been getting a shitload of this.
Time to go to work. I'll see you guys. Good luck on zero. If